What do you think is one of the biggest, I haven't been able to check them all, companies based in Los Angeles, or in this case, Santa Monica?
Snapchat.
And how big do you think it is?
Fairly large.
$90 billion. Reports this
now?
week. People are looking for 84% revenue growth. That's July 22nd. And the stock is at 59. David, you should buy that one.
It's a $94 billion market value.
That's a buy because Evan Spiegel, whom I actually have a picture with and sent to my kids, that was the top. That was the initial.
I remember when he was here.
Evan Spiegel.
We never spoke to him again.
Is now such a focused business person. I'm hearing he's a nerd.
I think he always was.
No, he had that period.
No, he was.
He had that Gone Hollywood period.
He never went. He was always a nerd.
Well, I have to tell you.
People said that when things weren't going as well as they wanted them to.
I like him.
What is it they're getting right, in your opinion, at this point?
Well, they've got that demo, David, and people keep looking at it. It's like TikTok. You can't get TikTok, buy some Snap. I mean, TikTok, David. 70 million people spend most of their day looking at TikTok. I'm convinced of that. I mean, I'm not kidding. TikTok. I mean, my wife has at least 7 dogs that dominate TikTok.
TikTok, of course, owned by ByteDance, Chinese company. It is not public, although there had been some plans, but they may be delayed given the regulatory crackdown going on in China, and that continues, of course, to be a big story for us. Not to mention on antitrust front and various things.
What are you hearing about M&A heating up?
I don't know. Maybe.
I think
maybe a little bit.
I think people are trying to get some deal done before they get settled.
But it's the regulatory climate has changed to a certain extent. There's no doubt, though, financing is abundant. We did have a large deal yesterday, of course, Zoom. Actually, we're taking a look because the stock didn't perform overly well in all-stock transaction.
David, an undercurrent that we have to talk about
is
Bitcoin, which the Bitcoin enthusiasts are muted.
It's below 30,000
I'm talking about Tether tonight.
What are you going to say, or is that a tease?
Talking about Tether being perhaps a bit of an Achilles heel.
You need to explain can you explain what Tether is for people?
Think of it like a money fund. It's like you can redeem it. The biggest one by far happens to be Tether, and it's the one that I think the working group in Washington, here we're speaking about Yellen, we're talking about Gensler. They're worried, I think. I think that they want to name. I think they want to know what the company has in its coffers.
Okay.
Because you're expected to have something that is liquid, that looks like U.S. Treasuries to some degree. And New York State will not let this company operate here, which I find to be what I call a red flag. It's a red flag.
So there's concern. And
they're really concerned in Washington.
Does that impact all of crypto? If there's a lot of concern?
No, they're talking about this. In the paper that I'm going to go over tonight, it's you're really talking about people who are so concerned that they invoke things like the Lehman Brothers money fund. Remember
when they broke the buck.
A break the buck situation. Mm-hmm. So that's something I've got a professor from Yale on who understands exactly how things can go wrong when people aren't expecting them. And I know that Gensler and Yellen don't want this to happen. This is a almost $60 billion potential Achilles heel.
Yes.
Now, I know there are people online who desperately want this thing to not be a problem, but I feel like I got to keep it front and center.
Speaking of front and center, I wanted you to come back to something you'd mentioned, and we should mention,
people stop looking at,
which is the $26 billion opioid settlement, which is getting very close between the states. Now that's
McKesson
separate
and
from
Mercersbergen.
Right. It's
very good for them.
It is. Is it good for them? Yeah. McKesson and Mercersbergen, obviously the large drug distributors.
You don't have that risk. That was always a big risk.
McKesson shares are up over 5%. We don't talk about it often enough, perhaps.
But it's a healthcare debt.
Unfortunately, we were in the midst of it. Just 93,000 people from overdoses, most of them over the last year from opioids, Jim.
Some challenged areas.
500,000 people have died in the last, 20 years?
It's just tragic. And I don't think the settlement is necessarily going to make it so that education is going to change the situation.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.